Vitamins is the important topic. Every year we will get any question from vitamins here. So we will see all the vitamins. In fact, vitamins are divided into two categories here. Some vitamins will dissolve in water, some vitamins will dissolve in oil. So first we will discuss about water soluble vitamins, then we will go into fat soluble vitamins. Here first one here it is there. In this we will discuss about different kinds of vitamins here. Let I choose here highlighter. So in your textbook here, table 2, vitamins will be there here. So vitamins, where does these vitamins have come from which sources? That means whether in fruits or vegetables or otherwise external foods, that we'll discuss. And if we won't take that food materials, what are the diseases we will get? And if we get the diseases, how we can know that diseases related to vitamin deficiency diseases? So these we will discuss. That means here in our biology textbook, vitamins is there. Where does these vitamins will come? And if we won't take that vitamins, what are the diseases will come? And if that diseases if we get, what we will take the, that means what we will get symptoms here, what are the changes we'll get in our body, we will see. First vitamin here you can see thiamine here. So it is otherwise called as vitamin B1. In fact B vitamin we will say here vitamin or vitamin one and the same here. uh, B has many vitamins here, that's why vitamin usually we will call it as a vitamin B complex. B complex. Why we will say B complex means here B is not a single form, it has many forms. B1, B2, B3, B4 like that, B till B12 it is there. So these are all not there in our biology textbook here. Only few are given. In intermediate you will be getting huge list. So first one we will go on discussing here. First one it is called as a B1 vitamin here, and it is otherwise called as thiamine. And sources, where can we get these sources? Sources are very similar for every vitamins here. Cereals means here other than the rice and wheat, whatever grains are there we will call it as a cereals here. And oil seeds means here sunflower oil seeds, peanut oil seeds, and flax seeds here, all olive seeds here, like that. All vegetables here, usually all vegetables will contain this. Milk. So usually in case of buffalo's milk and cow's milk, usually this vitamin B1 will be high. Meat, fish, eggs. Eggs is the basic form here. In every egg maximum vitamins will be present here. So if you won't take these all things, you hate this, and you won't take oil, or otherwise if you won't take vegetables, if you won't like to take milk, any of this here, what you will get disease here? Beriberi. So beriberi is a disease, you will get that disease. So how to know that here? Usually daily you will be getting vomitings and fits means here shivering. Your neurons will be repeatedly fired, so that fits will be getting, you will fall down, you will just fall down, and you will fear. So like that you will fear and shiver. So that is the thing here you'll get. And loss of appetite, that means you will be getting hunger, but you don't want to eat the food. That means here loss of appetite, you don't know whether you want to eat the food or not. That means here you are not interested to eat the food. And difficulty in breathing problem will be getting here. And as fits will be there, so paralysis also will occur. Paralysis means here legs or otherwise hands or the neck region or the head region will be lost sensation. So that what will happen here, we won't move or we won't do any regular work, our neurons will be paralyzed, so that you will sit in the chair and you won't respond at all also. So this is about vitamin B1, first vitamin. Second vitamin we'll discuss here, B2, riboflavin. It is otherwise called as riboflavin. As I said here, maximum eggs contains all the vitamins here, like that. And milk also here. Liver of hen or goat or sheep, so these are the liver. Kidney of hen, goat, sheep. Green leafy vegetables, usually green leafy vegetables we will say, but maximum dark green color vegetables will be there. Yeah, leafy vegetables and vegetables, in that riboflavin will be high in content. Next, what is the disease we will get here? If you won't intake this all milk, if you won't take eggs, if you won't take liver, kidney, these non-vegetarians usually they will eat this green leafy vegetables here. If you won't practice this all, if you won't eat this all, you will get a disease called as glossitis. And how to identify that disease, whether you got or not? So around your mouth, what will happen here? Cracks will occur beside your lips, cracks, and from there little blood also will be getting, sometimes you will feel. And red or sore tongue, so the tongue whatever it is there, it becomes red and becomes sore. That means little tasteless. Photophobia means here, whenever you see light, so your eyes will be getting pain. And on your body skin also will be like fishy skin. That means always a dry skin, layer will be getting on your skin. So that mouth cracks will be occurring, red and sore tongue will be there, photophobia, scaly skin. Then you need to remember, you need to eat the foods. And next vitamin we will discuss, niacin. B3 is called as a niacin. B3 is called as a niacin. So I already said that in egg again. Egg is the good balanced diet here. Everyone will say good, very good diet will be maintaining on eating egg. Then next, maximum doctors will say try to eat one egg daily during your adult age here. As you are in a 10th standard, ninth standard, 8th, like that, you can eat daily one egg per day. It is good only. And the cholesterol is present, that this is, I have seen many research articles also, nothing than that, you can eat safely egg. Next, this B3 vitamin is present in again kidney, liver, meat of hen, sheep, and goat, and other organisms also. But as for your 10th class, you remember hen, sheep, and goat. Oil seeds also. Oil seeds we have seen in case of first vitamin. Remember, so if you won't eat that, what will happen? Pellagra is a disease. B3 will lead to a disease called as pellagra. And what is that here? Dermatitis. You'll get dermatitis. That means, what is the dermatitis here? On your body, skin allergy. Usually you can see for some students in your class only, few students skin allergies will be getting. So that skin allergies is due to lack of this vitamin B3. And next one, diarrhea. Diarrhea, you know very well that loose motions. Loose motions, you know very well that if you eat undigested food or oil food, heavy oil food, or otherwise new foods you are trying, or otherwise dal, pulses, if you are eating everything, means here your stomach will be disturbed here. And you know, if your stomach is disturbed, what will happen to your body? Your body is not in the rest, always you will be moving into the lavatory room, you wanted to levitate. That means loose motions here. Loss of memory, yes, if you are not taking egg or otherwise oil seeds, even groundnut seeds, if you eat, in case of chickpea, groundnut chickpea is available in the market now, so that also you can eat. So if you eat that, then you cannot get pellagra. Scaly skin, as your skin will get dermatitis, skin infection, you will get a fishy skin. That means scaly skin, your skin on your body will be getting dried. Next vitamin we will discuss now, pyridoxine. It is otherwise called as B6 vitamin. Pyridoxine vitamin is present in eggs again. Can you see, this is common, eggs it is there, and milk also common, and cereals, and oil seeds, vegetables, meat, fish, and liver. So these all things which are present in hen, sheep, goat. And cereals, that means here meat, liver will be present here, eggs. If you won't take that, anemia, you will get a disease called as anemia. So what are the symptoms, how to identify them, whether you got anemia or not? Yes, hyper irritability. That means whatever your mother is saying, your sister is saying, your brother is saying, your father is saying, your friends are saying, teachers are saying, neighbors are saying, relatives are saying, whatever they say, you get irritated. You get irritated and you don't want to show interest on any one person. You will just go to your home and you will just sit in your home only alone. So like that. And nausea means unable to do any work, you will be feeling restlessness. And due to that irritation, what will happen? Vomitings will be getting. So due to nausea, unable to eat, or will be dull, due to that fits also will be getting for you. So why you need to get this all try to eat the good balanced diet. Next vitamin we will see B12. So B12 is very interesting here. Why? Because this you need not to get from anywhere. It is just produced very freely. It is produced very freely in our body only. Where? In the intestine, in the small intestine. In the small intestine this is produced. In large intestine also it can be produced by high amounts, will be produced from small intestine. And it is produced from free. How it will be produced here? So whenever you are eating good food, then this B12 vitamin will be getting. So if you are not eating good, means what will happen here? You will get a disease called as pernicious anemia. What is that here? Pernicious anemia. How to recognize that whether you got the pernicious anemia disease or not? You will be very very weak. That means here, if a student is sitting very straightly like that, means these students will sit on the chair like this, very lean position, and less appetite. They won't eat food regular intervals. In from childhood to adulthood, for 19 years or 20 years, if you won't eat food properly, then future you will be getting diseases here. So if you want to avoid this all, then you need to eat this. So that means you need to have a good food. Next one, folic acid. Folic acid here, it is present in egg, milk, fruits, cereals again, leafy vegetables, meat, liver. If you see from these vitamins here, eggs and milks, cereals, leafy vegetables are coming regularly. So then daily diet, whatever it is present in our surroundings, if you eat, means you are excellently developing your body immune. As this is a corona time, these are important. And if you won't eat these all, means you will get anemia disease again. So anemia is caused by two vitamins here. Uh, what is that? Folic acid and again pyridoxine. So here you can see pyridoxine. Lack of pyridoxine, you will be getting anemia, and lack of folic acid also you will be getting anemia. And pernicious anemia is caused by cyanocobalamin. Next one here, folic acid is present in these foods. If you won't eat that foods, you will be getting anemia. And how to identify that whether you got that anemia? First one, loose motions, diarrhea is a common thing. Then lack of leukocytes. These are the cells which are present in our blood. So leukocytes will be count will be less. When you go to hospital, then you will give a few drops of blood for testing. In the testing, leukocyte count will be very less. And also problem related to mucus in the intestine. So what is that here problem? If you won't take folic acid here, in our intestine, what will happen here? Fluids won't be formed properly. That means the food whatever it is eaten, it won't digest properly. That means what will happen? Intestine failure will be occurring. So to avoid that, you need to have a good diet which is present with folic acid. Remember, folic acid is present in liver, meat, eggs, milk, fruits, cereals, leafy vegetables. Next, pantothenic acid. So pantothenic acid, it is most important here, which is present in sweet potatoes. In the Indian festival, uh, you will be eating sweet potatoes as a delicious food. So it is boiled and is eaten. And groundnuts, I already said, in the market you will be getting chickpeas. So you need to have that at least one chickpea per day. One chickpea means here of a size of your hand. Understood? So that much chickpea you need to eat at least daily. Understood? So vegetables also, if you're not able to eat chickpeas that much size here, or matchbox will be there, that much size of chickpea if you eat means enough for daily as of this age. And vegetables, it is present in vegetables. And egg, you can see here again, liver, kidney. So pantothenic acid is present. So if you are not trying to get all these vegetables, means simply if you are addicted for egg, maximum 70% of vitamins are there in your body. You can be very healthy. So if you are not eating this pantothenic acid rich foods, what will be happening? Burning feet will be there. So burning feet means here little work only your legs will be paining. So what will happen? Walking problems will be there. Sprains will be there. Sprains, what is that here? Daily morning when you just wake up, what will happen here? Your leg will be sticked like that only. So it won't move here and there. And to make it free, it will take nearly 1 hour or sometimes one day also. And sometimes your neck also, neck, what will happen here, if this is the neck here, your neck will be bent like that. And this problem will arise due to not taking pantothenic acid. So go for good food and then avoid this one. Sometimes in sleep, during sleepy times, you will be getting neck pain like that only. So this will be cured by taking pantothenic acid. Next one, biotin. Biotin is present in again milk, pulses, nuts, vegetables, liver of a hen, goat, sheep, kidney of liver, kidney of a sheep, hen, and goat. If we won't eat that, what will happen? Nervous disorders, nerves won't be working here. Now I am writing with the help of the nerves only. So my brain is saying about the information, and then I am writing this whole thing, and now I am drawing this whole thing here. So this process will be analyzed in our brain, so our brain won't work, nervous disorders will be getting. And how to recognize that whether we are not taking a proper biotin? So fatigue, unable to do any work, and again very less interested to come. If your friend is asking come to function, means no, I won't come. Parents are asking attend a function, or go to neighbor's home and bring one bowl, or otherwise go to shop, means here you will say no. So these are all what mental depression, and muscle pains also will be getting. So you need to eat maximum pulses also, it is most important. Next vitamin here, ascorbic acid. So here to distinguish ascorbic acid here, you need to remember that this all above we discussed about B vitamins. Now above all vitamins B, this one is C. These B complex vitamins and C are called as water soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins here, that means till now what we have discussed, that vitamins plus this vitamin, both are called as water soluble vitamins. That means it will dissolve in water. Best example is that in summer season, you will just squeeze a lemon in a glass of water. That means here, why you will mix lemon in glass of water? Why? Because this will dissolve only in case of water. So that is the thing here. And vitamin C is called as ascorbic acid. Now in corona times, usually you need to take high amounts of ascorbic acid, which is present in a capsicum, lemon, and citrus, orange, that kind of foods. And this ascorbic acid is present in green leafy vegetables, citrus fruits, and newly growing sprouts. So seeds will be there like this, small sprouts will be coming like that, a small leaf. Now you can see in rainy season on the land only small plants will be coming. So those are all called as sprouted plants. And if you won't eat that vitamin C rich foods, what will happen? We will get scurvy and less immune also. So you will get a less immune problem. Immune also very less immune problem will be getting. If your immune is powerful, then you won't get maximum any diseases here. And how to identify that whether you got scurvy disease? Delay in healing of wounds, your wounds won't heal properly. So whatever a wound occurred, for example, to your hand, if a wound occurred, that will take nearly 1 month to cure. Usually in other people it will take 1 week only, but due to not taking vitamin C, you will get scurvy. And again, fractures in bones, in the bones you will get fractures. Next one here, retinol. From here, that means above what we discussed, those all water soluble vitamins. Now from here, A, D, E, K, these vitamins are called as oil soluble vitamins, most important. Now we are going to discuss 4 vitamins A, D, E, K. They are called as oil soluble vitamins here. They dissolve only in oil, so that only we will use oil in our foods. Your mother will prepare a curries with the help of oil. That means here these oil soluble vitamins will dissolve in that oil only, or otherwise called as lipid soluble vitamins, or otherwise called as fat soluble vitamins. Three types you can call: fat soluble, oil soluble, lipid soluble. Anything it is correct only. In higher classes you will learn about this all. Now we will discuss this 4 very fastly. Retinol. Retinol is called as a vitamin A. It is vitamin A, we will say it is healthy for eyes, we will say. So they are present in very dark leafy vegetables: carrot, tomato, pumpkin, papaya, mango, meat, fish, egg, liver, milk, cod liver oil, shark liver oil. Cod is a fish, shark is a fish type, so both has a livers here, and that liver consists of oil called as a cod liver oil, shark liver oil. So usually in developed countries they will eat. Here also in India we are getting in Amazon, you can take. But rather that, if you eat fruits and good or dark vegetables, you will get huge amounts of vitamin A. And if you won't eat that, eye and skin diseases will be getting. So what are the symptoms we can see here? Night blindness here. When world is at 6 p.m. evening, you will your eyes will be losing your eyesight, so you cannot see anything in the night time. Xerophthalmia, this also related to eye disease. That means here drying of eye is called as xerophthalmia. And cornea failure, due to dryness what will happen, our eye part called as cornea, it will be damaged. And scaly skin on our body, what will happen here, like fish dry skin will be occurring. So that we need to eat retinol A. Next vitamin here, calciferol, it is otherwise called as sunshine vitamin here. So what will happen in there is a wrong notion here. If you stand in front of sunlight, you will get vitamin D. That is partly correct. So what is correct one is that you need to take first calcium rich food. First here you can see liver, eggs, butter, cod liver, shark liver, sun rays stimulate the formation of the vitamin D from the subcutaneous fat. What does it mean here? That means at your home, your mother has given glass full of milk and that you have taken. After that, you came under sunlight. So you are standing under sunlight in the early morning, or otherwise at 11 o'clock to 3 p.m. also no problem, or early morning from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock also no problem, 10 to 11 also no problem, till 3 p.m. if you at any time 15 minutes or 20 minutes if you stand under sunlight, so already you taken calcium. And that calcium along with that this sunlight, it consists of UV rays. These will increase the production of calcium D. That means calcium vitamin D. So how it will be depositing? It will be adding to your bones, it will be adding to your body bones, so that it will make your body very stronger. If you won't eat or take calcium, or if you won't stand under sunlight, what will happen? Rickets is a disease. So that only school will maintain a school assembly in which you will stand at least 5 minutes under the sunlight. So how to recognize whether you got a disease related to lack of vitamin D? Improper formation of bones. Knock knees. Improper formation of bones means bones won't be formed properly. Usually bones are there like this, means here bones are formed like that. Some pictures you can see on the Google. Knock knees are there here. Knock knees means here in the knee part here, very bulged knees will be present. Swollen wrist. Swollen wrist means here near the hands, the fingers will be bulged, increased. Delayed dentition. Dentition is a slow, means here in the newborn babies or otherwise 1 year baby or 2 year baby or 10-year baby, teeth will be coming very very slowly. Teeth is coming slowly means here the body is not getting properly calcium D. And weak bones, as vitamin D is not getting, bones turn into very weak. Next vitamin D is tocopherol. Tocopherol is most important here. Fruits, vegetables, sprouts, sunflower oil. Sunflower oil intake is most important here. And fertility disorders will be getting here. That means in the future one cannot become a father and one cannot become a mother. So like that here, to avoid that kind of things in future, what will happen? You need to take fruits, vegetables, sprouts, sunflower oil, which is present rich in tocopherol oil, so that maximum mothers will add sunflower oil in the food or curries. And how to identify sterility in males, abortion in females. So in the future, if you are not taking now this vitamin, in the future what will happen here? Female woman, that means women will be getting here abortions of the baby will be died in the womb itself only, and males cannot get any babies at all. And next one, last one, phylloquinone. It is most important here. They are present in eggs again, milk, green leafy vegetables, meat. And problems will be getting here related to clotting here. So if you are getting injury, what will happen here? A huge amount of blood will be going on very very fastly. But in case of some other persons here, blood loss will be little, and in that area what will happen? A black mark will be formed very easily, very fast, within 2 days. But in other persons who are not taking proper phylloquinone here, then the blood loss will be huge. And what will happen here? Due to that, the blood cannot clot. So these are the effects of that thing. So what we discussed here, we have discussed nearly these are the vitamins which are called as B plus C. That means B complex vitamins and C vitamin. These are called as water soluble vitamins. And these four A, D, E, K. A, D, E, K vitamins are called as oil soluble vitamins or fat soluble vitamins or lipid soluble vitamins. This class, if you see once again, then you will understand complete vitamins here. You will score 100% marks in your coming exams. Understood? So without wasting time, make read.